Good morning, Senior Pride here. This morning, I'm bringing up the topic of what is essentially the art of reflection and the importance of reflection. Now, reflection can be something that just comes by naturally, and most of us end up doing it as we age. It can be kind of pushed forward. The impetus can be something that's happened. For me, it was my mother's passing this in May of 2024, this past May. It can be an illness. It can be just, again, that normal aging process. But we all tend to start to reflect as we get older. And that's actually a really valuable thing, because we start to look at our life. We don't just summarize the bad stuff, we summarize the good stuff. We start to think about what's going to happen in the future. Yes, unfortunately for all humans, for all animals, that's a passing. But we're not doing it now. We've got a whole lifetime, literally, because our older years are a wonderful time. And that's part of why we reflect, because we see not only the past, but the future. Now, the past is important. We look at all the things we've done. We look at all the things we haven't done, the goals that we had achieved, the goals that we hadn't achieved, the losses we experienced, the joys we experienced. We kind of go over the whole thing, and sometimes we go over and over it. If all you're doing is reflecting, that might be a problem. But if you're spending just some time, some natural time, kind of falling back and thinking about things and kind of going through things, that's actually very healthy. Now, for some people, it might include writing a diary. For others, it might include listening to old music. All the things that helped us to become who we are. I am actually keeping a kind of a book for my my nephews and nieces, so that when I do pass, and I expect that to be a long time from now, just me, they will have some of my more interesting, I guess, memories from my youth and my young adulthood and my middle age and so forth and so on, and from now, from current and from what comes in the future. So they will actually know who Aunt Susan was. There's all kinds of things we can do. There's all kinds of ways that we can look at our time, but it is very healthy to reflect, to kind of summarize, who am I? Who did I become? How did I become who I became? And where am I going? And again, there may be an impetus, something that kind of propels you to reflect, or it may just come by naturally. But think about things. If it helps you to write them down, write them down. If it helps you to record them, record them. If it helps you to kind of fall back into memories, fall back into memories. It's a good thing. It helps us to kind of bring about a healthy attitude towards our natural aging. So please enjoy reflection. I would love to hear what people have found both healthy and maybe not so healthy about the reflective time. Love ya.